David Raya, 27 years old. Once he was close to Tottenham. Now, according to the greatest of all time, Fabrizio Romano, he is on Bayer's list. But obviously, Bayer still has Sommer. Could David Raya be Sommer replacement? Sommer is waiting for Inter. We don't even know what's going on. I've made a video yesterday that obviously come from Argentinian media that Inter is in talks with Emiliano Martinez from Aston Villa, but Inter priority is Sommer, and David Raya is not even number one priority for Bayer, but he's on Bayer list. He's a good goalkeeper. Has had an amazing season last year with Brentford. There's a lot of quality. Like I said, 27 years old, Spanish. He's on his prime right now. It's hard to say with a goalkeeper at the age of 27 if he's on his prime because we know keeper seems to last longer. But look, I think this would be a good signing for Bayern. But I just do not get why they basically want Sommer to go after just being a buyer. He was what, just half season, yeah, a buyer, and if whatever, if Bayern can get David Raya, I think a lot of clubs was interested in him. Also, I think Man United as well. Man
Chelsea.
United decided to go for Andre, and then obviously Inter is looking for a goalkeeper. Inter needs a goalkeeper. They feel like they do need it, and yes, they do need it. But obviously, gonna cost Inter because if they want a quality goalkeeper, it will cost them money. But the thing is, Sommer is a good goalkeeper, and Sommer will only cost them probably around less 10 million or less than 10 million. And Bayern has eyes on David Raya. It's not going to be easy. Like Fabrizio Romano said lots of times, Brentford not going to make easy to deal with it. He's a club that they don't make any deal easy. We've seen in the
That's
past,
right.
clubs
That's
try to
Ryan.
get Ivan Tony, and now obviously let's be real in here that Raya was one of the most key players for them last season, right? And it would be a good replacement for to replace Suma Bayer. I think he's going to we're talking about one of the greatest club of all time, a big club that will always be in there, one of the favorites to win the Champions League, guaranteed most likely every season to win the Bundesliga. It will be a big move for him and a deserved move after being good for Brentford for a couple of seasons, that being in there would be good. But yeah, my boy, look, what is your thoughts on this rumors that he's on buyers list, but obviously they need to know what's going on with Summer first. It would
Yeah,
be
I
a good
mean,
replace. I think it would be
yeah,
good.
yeah. I think you can debate better. That's a debate. I think you can say. I mean, I think the teams like Brighton, Brentford, they don't have to sell. Realistically, if McAllister did not have a release clause, they'll probably be asking for 70 million. Like that's probably the mad thing is they'll be asking for like probably 8 up to 80 because they have the power. Like, obviously, a report came out just like 5 minutes ago that Caicedo might stay because of the 100 million price tag. Like this is madness. Like clubs like Brentford and Brighton do not have to sell. Even Villa, including Villa in this, don't have to sell for like cheap prices. They have the power. And do I think David Ray? I think he's going to go for Brentford. Deserve move. Z. I think Yann Sommer. I don't think he was that bad for Bayern. Like he did make some good things that versus Man City. First, like did make some decent saves, but look, I think he deserves this move. And Chelsea were interested at one point, but I mean, Man
Also
United were.
Chelsea and like
Yeah.
I mentioned, Manchester United as well.
Then Onana, they went for Onana. Probably a better choice, but look, I think things like I don't think they get Raya because I think Brentford probably ask, and do I think he's worth this much? No, but they're putting it also like 70 million. Like they're putting us for something like that because of the fact that they have the power. Like they don't have to sell. Raya's happy. Like he's not. It's like he does not want to go. He don't request a transfer. He doesn't mind staying at Brentford. So I think most likely they're going to go for someone else if someone does not stay. There's on the list, but like, I don't think they're gonna get right. Just because of the fact that Brentford have that money, they can just offer big money, and Bayern probably won't offer that. But if Bayern do get Raya, if they get a transfer window of Raya, Harry Kane, and looks like Kimmich and Goretzka staying as well.
Yeah.
I think they could be favourites to Champions League. I think they could be definitely up there.
They already signed Kim and Jay from Napoli as
Oh
well.
yeah,
Let's
good
not
man,
forget.
go.
Good defender who had, a good season with Napoli. And yeah, Bayern will always be up there. That's the reality. We know
I
Bayern.
think they are favourites. Like if anything can change right now. Like for me, Man City favourites right now because they have the best squad out of everyone. But like without going to Man City, I don't think they're not the favourites now. I think Madrid are probably not going to be the first either at the moment. And Mbappe looks like he might be staying at PSG or going to Saudi. Like I think he's going to Saudi. So I think Bayern are definitely favourites right now as it stands.
Like you said, if they get Kane, we don't even know what's going on with Kane.
I think he will.
They want to move.
They will get Kane because I personally think Levy will have to sell. Either way, Levy has to sell Kane. Apparently Telegraph did say that one of his members told him he has to sell now or give him a new contract. He doesn't want a new contract. So I think they will get Kane because they don't want to sell to a Premier League rival. Like I think they made it clear. They did not want to sell to Man United. So look, I think they'll get Kane over the line. I think that deal may not be quick though. I think that deal will put it at the end of the window. That's going to be at the end of the window. Not now because I think Tottenham will try and keep hold of him, but Tottenham couldn't. I don't think Bayern will probably convince him in the end. End of the transfer window though. It's going to happen end of the transfer window, not now. We end because I don't see this deal being quick. So, but yeah, overall, if they can get RAYA in, it's a good signing.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's probably going to be the biggest, apart from Mbappe, one of the biggest. And here we go from the greatest of all time, Fabrizio Romano. A Harry Kane to Bayern. Like you said, I strongly believe as well that it's going to go on and on and on. Levy's just going to hold until the end of the season. Until the end of the summer transfer. And he's going to go a big one from Fabrizio Romano.
Here we go. Here we go out of nowhere. Like,
I know, it's crazy. But yeah,
at
look.
the end of the transfer window, the 2 days before the window, Bayern have not signed a striker. You're wondering, well, who? And then out of nowhere, bang, Fabrizio. Here we go. Harry Kane to Bayern.
It would be crazy. But yeah, I think it would be a good replacement for sure. We both agree. And I think Bayern fans will agree. But there's a few keepers that obviously Fabrizio Romano already mentioned that is on Bayern list to replace Sommer. They probably need another. They probably will try and get 2 goalkeepers. Let's see if they can get it still done. But Brentford are not going to make it easy. And I think it's worth the money, like you said. But let's see what's going to happen. But yeah, look, another video in a bag. Thank you. The king is back. And make sure if you enjoyed this video, smash the like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. God bless you all. And I'll see you on the next one.